If you want to start a career in HR, the path can feel very confusing. There are so many roles: recruiting, HR operations, HR business partner, head of HR, and it's not always clear where to start or how you can move up. So I created this visual roadmap that shows a realistic path from beginner all the way to chief people officer. So the way this roadmap works is that you start at the top with the fundamentals, which is learning the theory. Then you can start gaining actual HR experience. Then you choose a path, either recruiting or HR operations. Then later you can move into management and eventually leadership roles like HR business partner, head of HR, or chief people officer. Think of it like a skill tree in a video game. You unlock the next stage after gaining experience in the bottom one. So let's talk about stage one, learning the HR fundamentals. The first step is to learn HR fundamentals, so things like recruitment, onboarding, employee relations, payroll, compliance, and general HR terminology. You don't need a job yet, so this can all be done through online courses or basic HR books. And then stage two is labor law and HR tools. At the same time, it's very important to understand basic labor law and also learn tools like Excel, like the spreadsheet software, and HR systems like Bamboo HR or Workday. HR is actually a lot of documentation, reporting, and compliance. So these tools are very important. And the next stage is experience. So after that, the most important step is getting your first HR experiences, whether that's internships, volunteering, or acting as an HR assistant. This is where you learn how HR actually works in a real company. So once you have some experience, getting a certification like SHRM or CIPD can help you move into better HR roles and increase your credibility. The next stage is choosing a path. Most HR careers split into two main parts: recruitment or talent acquisitions, or HR operations or more HR specialist roles. After a few years of experience, you can move into HR management, where you manage teams and help shape company policies. From HR manager, you can move into roles like HR business partner, head of HR, or chief people officer. At this level, you're no longer just handling HR tasks, you're shaping company culture, hiring strategy, and organizational structure. So some common mistakes people make when trying to get into HR is they only study theory but don't get enough practical experience. They ignore Excel and other HR systems and tools. They try to jump into management too quickly, or they don't specialize in anything. HR careers are built on experience and people skills over time, not just certificates. So a realistic timeline might look like this. So 0 to 1 year, learning the fundamentals and an internship. Then 1 to 3 years as an HR assistant, recruiter, or HR coordinator. Maybe then 3 to 6 years as an HR specialist or senior recruiter, and then 10 plus years to become the head of HR business partner, or chief people officer. Of course, this depends on the company and your performance, but HR is usually a long term career path. If you want to get into HR, focus on three things: communication skills, understanding people and conflict, understanding how businesses work. HR is not just hiring people, it's managing people, solving problems, and helping companies grow through their employees. I built this roadmap as an interactive skill tree system so you can actually track your progress and see what stage you're at. If you want to use this roadmap yourself, I'll put the link in the description so you can use the template.